Hello, everybody. My name is Rick Grafagna, and the name of my company is Senior Solutions. Today's topic that we're going to discuss is independent living with services. As you may recall, the last video that we produced was just independent living. We talked about everything that was related to that and the transitioning from your home and what you get with your independent living apartment. Well, today, a little bit different approach. You're still in your independent living apartment. Things are going great. It's now your home. But life's changing for you a little bit. Perhaps you need a little help to get through the day safely. And we call that independent living with services because we would like you to stay in your apartment as long as possible. So I'm going to introduce you to a topic called activities of daily living, or ADLs, if you're not familiar with that. Those are things that when you're healthy and things are going well, you take for granted. Things like bathing and dressing and grooming and being able to take care of your personal bathroom needs and remembering to take your medications when it's the right time, cooking your own meals, things of that nature. Well, if life is starting to change for you a little bit and maybe not all of that is available for you to be able to do for yourself, you can maybe bring some services into your independent living apartment to address that. So let me give you an example. Let's say your memory is starting to play tricks on you a little bit and you don't remember when to take your medication all at the right time. So that's something that you can get some help with. Maybe you had a slip and fall and your mobility is a little compromised and you're not quite as comfortable stepping into the shower as perhaps you were before. You'd maybe like to have somebody be there with you, what we call a shower assist, things of that nature. So in independent living, as long as the help that somebody needs can be scheduled, you're appropriate to get those services in independent living. So, for example, medication reminders, that can be scheduled in advance. Taking a shower, or maybe getting some assistance with that, that can be scheduled in advance. Maybe you've injured your shoulder and you'd help getting dressed. Well, getting help dressed in the morning and maybe getting ready for bed at the end of the day, those are all schedulable types of events. And as long as the help that you need can be scheduled, then you're appropriate in most cases to still be in independent living. So who provides that care for you? Well, in some cases it might be a caregiver that is part of the community or independent living building that you're currently in. Or in some cases they aren't able to provide that for you directly and you need to go and contract with a licensed agency to bring that support and assist and additional help in to get you through the day. It's a great way of maintaining your dignity, maintaining your independence, helping you stay in that independent living apartment for as long as you can. Obviously, those additional hours of help that you get need to be paid for, kind of on an a la carte basis. What kind of help do you need for at what time and for how long, and we're not going to get into the particulars of the costing, but it is an additional fee to what over and above what your basic rent is for your independent living apartment. So this video has been all about independent living with services. Just a quick one. Next video we're going to talk a little bit more in depth about assisted living and perhaps the next step that someone may need to take in terms of transitioning through the continuum of care in senior housing. So my name is Rick Grafagna. Name of my company is Senior Solutions. We're a free service. We're right here in the western suburbs of Chicago. My number is 630-246-2579. Website is www.seniorsolutions with an S, the number 3.com. Check out our website. Go to our Facebook page. Check us out there. If you're having issues with yourself, with your spouse, perhaps your senior parents are starting to have some difficulty, you just want to talk to somebody about maybe what those options might look like, feel free to give me a call. No charge. There's going to be no meter running in the background for my services. So again, Rick with Senior Solutions. Hope you enjoy the video. Check us out on YouTube. Starting to get some followers on that. Have a great day, guys.